Just a little mist on the car, stick it on, and it's done. It's that. Hi, it's Mark, RPM Corvette. Today we're going to show everybody how to install our carbon fiber dry molded mirror caps. Now these are identical to the GM versions you can get on your Corvette for about $1,200. But these are going to save you a lot of money. They're simple to install. We're going to show you everything about them right now. And again, these are not, they are dry molded. So there's 2 layers of carbon fiber, super thick, strong, and there's no fiberglass. It's not printed. And again, it's not from pre-preg. Pre-preg is cheap, inexpensive carbon fiber. A lot of companies have been mentioning, but it's nothing to brag about. Hand-laid carbon fiber, dry molded is the only way to make it. So let's show you the steps. We've got a couple other ones here, and these are the ones we're going to install. So let's talk about installation and show you preparation and show you everything you need to know. Okay, so on your Corvette, you're going to have painted, obviously you're going to have matching painted mirror caps, or skull caps as we say, and you just want to get a towel and get some rubbing alcohol on it and get all the loose debris, grease, and everything off of it. So anywhere you see paint is where we're going to be adhering it. So it's all the way under the skull cap, around both sides, and that's it. Now what we want to do is we want to test fit it. So take the ones out of the package that you received from us and test fit it. Test fitting it simply means that you're going to put it on and you're going to see how it lines up to make sure you want to keep this and you don't want to send it back for any reason. So test fitting it is really easy. Just slide it right on in place and watch how it covers up the paint area completely. A lot of our competitors out there do not make them radiused or rounded so they don't cover up the paint. You don't want to see red underneath this. You don't want to see white. You don't even want to see black. You want it to fit perfect, just like this. Take a look close up all the way around. Look at it on the inside. Make sure you like how it fits. So this is the final test fitment stage. And then we're going to show you how easy it is to put on. Okay, sorry about that. So the first thing we want to do is we want to cover up the car from getting wet, because we're going to spray some alcohol on here to give us a wet installation. So you don't want to get alcohol all over the plastic parts of the car or the rubber. Sometimes alcohol can evaporate and burn. So we don't want to do that. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to peel all the tape off. So the tape liner, the 3M VHB, which is very high bonding tape, we're going to peel all these off of here. We've already got them started to make it a little faster. And you'll notice as we pull them all off, if you ever get the tape coming up, just press it down like this. So if you start to pull it up and the tape comes with it, push it back down. So you want to make sure this piece of double-sided tape is going to stick good to the mirror cap. Same thing down here, pull them up, and once you've got it all off, we'll be good to go. So use a pick or a knife or something, and it's always smart to rub the tape down like this. So you're pushing on the liner, so that way when you pull it off, the double-sided tape is going to stick to the carbon fiber. Okay, so now we're done. We're going to install it. And we have one more small piece, sorry. And we're going to get this little small piece out. And now we're ready to install it. So how do you install it? Okay, it's very tricky. Some people might think, how do you get it on with this very tacky tape? Well, the solution is you're rubbing alcohol. So diluted 70% isopropanol, all you do is get it wet on the outside and a little bit on the inside. And then watch how easy this installs. Just slide it right into place. All the way up, all the way to the very end, and then you just simply let it dry. So what we're going to do is use some light pressure now to activate the pressure sensitive adhesive tape, or the VHB tape. But we're also going to be patient, because right now the alcohol has to evaporate. So we're going to come back in about 5 minutes, but you want to check it all right now to make sure that your leading edge, your top edge, your side edge is perfectly in place. And then we're going to let it dry out, and we're going to put some tape on it to hold it right in place. And then we're going to use some more pressure. So it's super easy. If I didn't like where it was, I could pull it right off. It's not dried out yet, and it does take a few minutes for the alcohol to dry. Okay, while the alcohol is drying, let's put some tape on to hold it right in place. We love Gorilla Tape. You can use painter's tape, any kind of tape you want. But just put it right around all the areas where you're very happy with it so it can dry out, and then the double-sided tape will bond. You want to go all the way down and all the way underneath here. Look at that in there. You want to make sure you got a perfect fitment. Tape it, pull it. So now we're exerting a little bit of pressure down on it. And then the last one I think we'll put right over here. So again, all these surfaces were very hard for us to design this, but we've got it perfect. Now while it's drying out, we'll show you a couple more features. Some beautiful carbon fiber products we're very proud of. The first one is the vent air inlet. This is a two-piece design. This is a cap that goes over the door handle, and this is a replacement piece for the white or black piece that's stock on the car. It screws right in using all existing hardware. It fits great. So that is another item we have. In addition, inside, look at our beautiful carbon fiber steering wheel. This is a full carbon fiber steering wheel with available stitching colors as well as racing stripe. The bottom is all carbon, the top is carbon, and all of the handles are, both sides are made out of Italian Napa leather with red stitching. Again, completely customizable. It's built on your existing core. It's an original Chevrolet Corvette steering wheel, and the leather and the feel of the carbon is great. All right, one more thing. Popular while we wait is our engine cover. Now this is a beautiful solid carbon fiber dry molded engine cover. We've got the Corvette standard engine cover, a pleat or an applique. We show you how to remove that from your stock cover and put it right on top of here. It's a beautiful replacement cover. It matches all the carbon fiber in the car, and those are in stock right now. Lastly is our high wing over here. We'll just swing right over. This is our high wing, the wing originally that Chevrolet was going to give to us with the Corvettes, but they couldn't get them out in time when the 2020 production started. But again, this installs directly on your rear bumper using all the standard insulation areas, all four of them. We also are making a low profile version. We're making some other parts in carbon fiber. We also have the Stingrays in stock right now. This is an exact duplicate replica size of the stock one. We're making this piece in carbon. We also are working on side skirts, front lips, lots of other items. And lastly is our carbon fiber hood that we're very proud of. This is full carbon fiber, dual weave, flowing pattern. We can show you underneath. It's solid carbon. It's no fiberglass at all. It's glossy, top and bottom, all the way underneath, full carbon. And we even installed them locally here in Southern California. We put clear bra on them. So that's paint protection film, ceramic coatings, window tint, fogged headlights. We have on the windshield, we have windshield protection film, clear bra, everything you could need for your Corvette. So anyway, a lot of new things coming out. Each item will be shown one at a time. The canards are almost finished. Great, great products, dry molded carbon fiber. So all you want to do now is let this dry out, get a little bit of pressure on top to activate the adhesive tape while it doesn't move. Let this sit in your garage. Leave the tape on for 72 hours. That's what 3M says for the VHB tape. And just let it dry in place. You'll have a perfect bond. All the edges are rolled and covered. No paint showing. And it's a beautiful pattern. We're running the weave pattern directly over like the wind. So it's going from left to right. And these are in stock as well. Thanks for checking out RPM Corvette. And we're very excited about all of our great dry molded carbon fiber products. On the passenger side, we thought we'd show you really quickly again how simple it is. Just a little mist on the car, stick it on, and it's done. It's that easy. Make sure it's going to hold in place. It slides right on. It's a wet insulation, but it just makes it that simple. You can't go wrong. And then just add some pressure, let it dry out. Thanks again for watching. Any questions, let us know. But don't forget, the most important thing, don't take the VHB tape off the mirror cap unless you love how it fits. So please do a dry test fit. Look at that. It's just grabbing already. Tape it down and it's a perfect fit. A little bit of gap there. That'll go down. You just tape it in place and you'll love it. Thank you, RPM Corvette.